Oh, who could that be in this 6 o'clock in the morning? Hello? Hello, I'm the landlord. I've come to fix some things. In quotations. Come in. You know, Herbert, that you have to give 24 hours notice that you're coming in. But I'll let you in this time. But we also have some problems where light bulbs are out. And some of your specialty light bulbs. And in this one in the closet, because you refuse to let me unscrew things and do things on my own in here. We have a couple knobs that fall off. The air conditioner still doesn't work because you're terrible at your job, Herbert. And we have problems with wiring in the electrical sockets and the internet sockets. There's a bunch of problems that I'm not even going to mention. But in any case, and yes, the cat has destroyed the blinds because cats do that, because cats love blinds. Okay, well, that's $1,000 for a light bulb, that's $1,000 for blinds, that's $1,000 for fixing the sockets, and $1,000 for everything. Because I'm a stuck-up person. Thanks, Herbert. Now I want a lawyer here. Get out before I call a lawyer. Now I'm Herbert the landlord. I'm gonna creep in on these people because I own this house and I want to see them butt naked or something stupid like that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this skit. I want to explain the skit before I let you guys go. Here and in another place, I had landlords. Well, I didn't even get to the point where the landlords just come in unannounced in the middle of the night when you're sleeping in bed and they're working on something in the other room. And I touched on, first of all, they were supposed to give 24 hours in advance notice that they're coming into the building. One. Two, the landlord that I have now, which I won't use his real name, I never used his real name, we'll call him Herbert, the pervert, is, he tried to charge me $1,000 for everything. Like, if you can see, the ceiling is a little bit darker right there, and is darker further on over here. He's trying to charge me $1,000 to paint the ceiling, because I accidentally messed up. He's, for the blinds that are broken because of the cat. Light bulbs I threw in just to be silly, and same with knobs. There's no knobs that are actually falling off or broken here. And then the electrical sockets are an actual real thing. The internet keeps cutting in and out. I have no internet right now as of recording this. And yeah, this landlord and the other landlords have been peeking in. So by legal, I did change the name so you can get off of that high horse. Oh, and my landlord right now does not fix anything that he says he fixes, which is a problem, because I sit here sweltering when the air conditioning doesn't work. So I just thought I should make a little skit on to show what probably maybe the most of the landlords do. Oh, and I can't even hang pictures here. I can't even hang pictures, even though the last people has had things hanging, and he hasn't. He has to paint every 6 years. He didn't paint between me and the next person. Actually, every 6 years and between each person he has to paint. He didn't do that. The chandelier, look at how low the chandelier is compared to me. Like, I hit my head on this all the time, and I'm not even standing on a stool or anything. I am 6'6", or 6'3", one of the two. You cannot put a low-hanging chandelier in a place without getting a lawsuit for getting a concussion on something like this. I'm just too nice, kind of. Or just a big prick that... So, I'm not gonna show... Maybe not show the address when I leave. But you've seen where... People have probably seen where I actually live. There's outlets out in the back room, like half the outlet, so there's 2 sockets in most... in the country that I live, we have 2 sockets in an outlet. There's some sockets that don't work. Apparently, there's some doorbells that do not work at all. This is a 4 quadrant place, so there's 4 apartments in one house, kind of thing. We have smoke alarms downstairs and in other suites that don't work. And I mean, the landlord does not watch my content. He does not know that I'm a YouTuber, even though we told him when I walked in, because he questioned the green screen, he questioned the lights, and he questioned the camera that I have sitting on top of my computer. He questioned the whole computer setup. I'm like, we told you this when I walked in. I feel like that song. So in any case, thank you guys so much for watching this. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. So I feel like I have to add that I have no cold water. I have hot water that's like lava. It's basically the same temperature as lava. Oh, and there's something, they haven't cleaned out the hot water tank in a while, so we have rust growing inside the toilet and at the bottom from the water just sitting in the toilet forever. So there's a bunch of problems. So anyways, like and subscribe. Get me out of this place. Thank you. Bye-bye. So this place was a mess when I walked in. It was disgusting. There was things already broken that were never fixed before I moved in, and now he wants the person who rents this to me, the landlord, wants to charge me for those broken things too. No. Sorry, no.